So I'm 288 still, but I had jumped up a few pounds and then I'm right back down to the 288. But um, doing pretty good with keto and Weight Watchers together. I mean, I think that it seems a little more manageable because it kind of gets me into eating more of the vegetables. Definitely eating at least a cucumber a day. Um, as far as like carbs and stuff, if I end up having any carbs, it's not like anything like really sugary. It might be like a banana or apple, sometimes an orange, just here and there. But at least if I do have some carbs, it's a little more natural. Um, see, I do have a low carb ice cream that's really super low points too. It's actually a frozen yogurt, but the only thing I don't like about it is it has aspartame, and I just really don't like a lot of that, a lot of those sugars that are, or those sweeteners that are, I don't know. I just think that they're way unhealthy, but I suppose maybe a little bit, try not to overdo it. I definitely am not going to be one of those people that have like the diet colas where it's got tons of aspartame or Splenda or all that kind of stuff. Um, but my meat's more like chicken breast, and my fats are usually from like cream cheese. Try to keep it below the points at the same time as I'm getting fats. Um, the only thing is I'm not having like as much butter or like bacon grease as I was before. Um, where I kind of feel like that shouldn't really have as, I mean, I think that it's like maybe 2 points for like a tablespoon of butter. I think that's kind of a guesstimate, but it would be nice to have more of the like the butter or the bacon grease because I feel like it helps your brain, just helps your brain have the fuel it needs. So there might be some things that Weight Watchers has like a downside to, but yeah. So I mean, I feel more satisfied. So it's not like I have to go in there and I like grab anything super sweet. Uh, I feel like if I have something sweet and it's a fruit, I feel like it satisfies me more than if I was before, where it's like, oh man, I just need like a bunch of ice cream or something like that, or a bunch of cheese. The cheese, the every time I'd have a carb fit, I just felt like I needed that cheese. So it feels like I'm eating more food now, eating a lot more. Definitely eating a lot more. So there's something to be said about making sure that you at least hit the calories that you need in order to even be able to lose the weight, but then still at the same time try not to go, you know, over your calories. So, and having the Weight Watchers app is super easy. I mean, you're just it's easier if you have a barcode handy. If you had thrown the package away or something like that, you got to look it up. Not everybody has put the item on the app, so just depending on what it is, maybe just a certain brand that might be different. Might be a different generic brand instead of Great Value, like Always or the Food Club, or the Kroger brand or whatever. Um, each one's going to be a little bit different. Um, but I think as long as you get it close, you're getting plenty of your proteins a day, um, still having the right amount of fat so your brain's not deprived. Um, Definitely getting a whole lot more nutrients. I feel more level headed most of the time. Um, and I'll say again, the red light, that thing, like I try to go without it, and I can tell a big difference. Along with the mood light, and I bet once the sun starts coming out a whole lot more in the northern region, which actually today's pretty sunshiny, but we get a lot of days where it's really cloudy up here in Wyoming. So, but summer times are beautiful, and getting a whole lot more sunshine, more vitamin D helps my mood a lot, and vegetables I can tell. But anyhow, that's my update, and hopefully you guys are hanging in there with your weight loss and keeping up and staying safe from coronavirus. Still trying to, protect yourself. Try not to touch your face a lot, stuff like that. Whenever if you go out, stay the 6 feet away from people if you can, which I know that's dang near impossible. But I really do want everybody to stay safe, and God bless all of you guys. Have a good one.